The Las Vegas Raiders have some big news. And I guess this wasn't that shocking, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Yes, the Raiders have agreed and have signed quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo to a 3-year deal worth an upwards of like $67.5 million. We'll get into that in just a second. But it's like, okay, so you could tell by Jarrett Stidham going to the Broncos, okay, something was up there. By the way, that's kind of, let's not just sweep that under the rug that the Broncos absolutely purged Jarrett Stidham. So let's start with that. So then the Raiders go out and get Jimmy Garoppolo, who in my mind, I still believe is a good quarterback, but you just look at his NFL career. Yes, it makes sense with him kind of reuniting with Josh McDaniels, but 16 touchdown passes, only 4 interceptions last year. It's like, he wasn't the reason that the 49ers were amazing. In fact, that was not even close. But he's still a good enough quarterback to be able to get them to the playoffs. But last time I checked, that's not exactly where you want to end up. But anyway, yes, here's it is from Rap Sheet and Mike Garofalo, excuse me. Yes, breaking the Raiders quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo they're signing him, to a 3-year, $67.5 million deal. Now, when the specifics come out, we will go ahead and put more of a fine-tooth comb on those. However, just as a reactionary piece right now, like I'm a little baffled because I felt like Jarrett Stidham did enough to be able to stay for at least another year, at least before you get that quarterback of the future to be able to get buckled down and do that kind of a thing. But then you go and sign Jimmy Garoppolo. Now again, I think Jimmy G is a good quarterback, but he's not a great quarterback. He's not going to continue to bring you to a Super Bowl year after year. He's not going to be the reason that you even win your division. If you can have a solid running game, build up your defense, he can be a perfect game managing quarterback. And maybe that's exactly what the Raiders are trying to do. I mean, maybe that's just it. But at the end of the day, I still think this does not disperse or just does not disencourage or not encourage, whatever, the Raiders from drafting a quarterback in the first round of the 2023 NFL Draft. In fact, I think this kind of makes it more apparent that they still need to go get their guy. I know it's a 3-year deal, but at the very least, I want a developmental piece. Can we get a Hendon Hooker? Can we get, anybody? Just Aiden O'Connell. I don't care at the end of the day because Jimmy G is not the long-term answer. He's not a guy that I think is going to come in and blow the door off the entire roof. But, I think at the end of the day, Jimmy G does give them some stability, even though there's a lot of similarities, we'll say, between him and Derek Carr. But that's it. Breaking news. The Raiders have signed quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo. Let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten and continue to get. We love all of you. But at the end of the day, let us know what you guys think about the Raiders signing quarterback Jimmy Garoppolo.